Thanks for dropping in on us. What do we got? CH knives, toad. It's it's very different. Well, welcome to Love Them Knives channel. We do a lot of CH knives on this channel because we like CH knives. But when I saw this one on his Instagram, I'll give you the link to his Instagram, his Facebook page. I'll give you the numbers off of his MasterCard, bank account. Oh, in any case, so yeah, Instagram and Facebook page, and you can take a look at what he's up to. But this is one of the things he was up to, the toad. So I went on CH knife, CH underscore knife, whatever, and bought this. So let me see if I can actually show you. That's the name of the store. So when you go, this is the link that Ping, who's the owner of CH Knives, gave me as far as buying knives, because there are knockoffs out there. And yes, I've run into a situation where somebody got one and no, it was not the same as the original. And that's scary, isn't it? Chinese knocking off Chinese now. So they're all after each other. But this was the store, and so that's where I went. I'll give you the link to this knife I bought, and it was rocking $35, I think. Here it is. Hold on. Yeah, $35.99. Osate steel. So far, all his knives have tested correct, like VG10, S35, M390, D2. They've all tested correct. I have never tested his Osate. So maybe sometime I'll get around to that. It's not real high on my list right now because I've kind of tested everything he's thrown at me. Interesting, you can get these different iterations, just blue or that or lighter blue apparently, or this crazy rainbow deal, which of course I had to get because I like the colors. And it just popped at me. And boy, that's like a mirror blade there. And this is not a flipper. This is not a lockback. This is something. I think basically what it's got in there is, if I had to guess, a couple of different detent balls with a couple of different detent holes and tracks, and it just, see, it clicks to that, clicks closed, open, this first position, click, next, break that loose, click. So basically, yes, you can just push it closed. So is it one-hander? Not really. Not really, not for me. So now, let's grab a little piece of paper here, see if it'll cut anything. Okay. Little Osate blade. Seems reasonably sharp out of the box. Comes in a very small box. Like this. It's fitted, and they got these real, these real lightweight plastic slip covers now. It's a different type of stuff, but it just fits in there. And like that. Although it's structural, so it didn't get crushed in transit from, oh God. It took a while though. I guess the holiday shipping got to it. There's your lanyard hole at the very end here. Stop, blade stop pin there. A little cutaway here. I don't know what it's going to do other than give you some style points. Mirror polished blade. Little front choil thing for going forward. So I guess if you want, Of course, my wife saw it and said, oh, that's really nice. I might have to have that. So yeah, I don't have many really, really small knives. They kind of end up sneaking off somehow into her trove. So I knew she'd like this one. Let's check it out a little bit. It's small though. 3mm blade stock, 0.122, about 1/8 of an inch, and 0.365 of an inch, 9.28 millimeters. And overall, how big is it? Well, not very. 45 millimeters, 1.5 inch blade, a little over maybe 1.5 inch. And 10.5 centimeters, not quite 4.25 inches overall. So small, very small. I'm trying to think of a knife I might have on my table. I should have thought of this. Here you go. Here's my little Recon from Cold Steel. Tough Light. So there you go. This is a true keychain knife, and this is getting close. Right there. Now, if you want to put a regular size like Spyderco Paramilitary 2, yeah, it's just a small little knife. It'd be kind of cool to have a little, I don't know, maybe a little plastic, neck knife type Kydex sheath thing that'll click on here, plastic sheath, and then you could put a chain. I guess you could put a chain around here or something and just carry it around your neck if you wanted, but then you gotta, pull the chain over your neck to use the knife because you don't have a little sheath you can pop it out of. But other than that, it's pretty cool. I tried to open this up, but this thing is Loctited really, really hard. So there's no point, I guess. Probably tear the knife up just trying to get it apart. And don't need to. In any case, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. 39.7 grams, which is 1.4 ounces. Very, very light, very small. So just thought I'd put it up on my channel, just let you know. It's there, it's sharp. The fit and finish seem pretty good. It's centered up, it functions well. All right, guys, gonna let you go. Flanagan, Finian, what are you doing, boys? Thank you so much for joining us. You know what we do around here. We love them knives, especially them CH knives. So you guys, stay sharp.